Hey, I'm Charlene Simon with Bathhouse Soapery, and I want to talk about what cleanser is right for you. So, we have so many options at Bathhouse Soapery for facial skincare, and we get the question a lot on which one is right for me and which one is right for where I am in my life, in my age, in my skin maturity level, all that good stuff. So I thought it would be a great time to do a video about which cleanser is right for you. So I want to first talk about the different types of cleansers that Bathhouse Soapery has, and then I want to talk about skin types, and then together I'm going to link the two on which one is going to be right for you. So let's first talk about the cleansers. So we offer 4 different types of cleansing for the face only. So of course we're soapery, so we have everything you could ever want for the bath and body, which is decadent and amazing and great and so many options for variety. But when it comes to the face, we're a little bit more particular on what we put on our face because our face is it behaves a little differently than the rest of the skin on our body, and it is the thing that is always on display and you're always showcasing. So of course you never want to put the wrong thing on your skin. You always want to make the right choice. So I'm going to help you do that now. So first thing is first, we're going to go basic, and then we're going to kind of graduate up to some things that may be contrary to what you have heard on cleansers in the past, and that might have you saying, no way, that's not for me, I can't do that. But I want to kind of talk to you about it so that you know the options and then maybe find the best thing that's right for you. So let's just start with a basic cleanser. And that is our bar soap. Now, this is a really puny looking bar soap. I do want to preface this soap cleansing with the thought that some people immediately come in and say, I don't put soap on my face, I don't wash my face with soap. There's a big commercial, I think there's actually a commercial, like a commercial company out there that talks negatively about bar soap being used on the face. So I would have to agree that soap that you buy commercially that is made with a synthetic detergent is not great for the face. I've yet to find anyone that has raving reviews on a synthetic detergent that is great for the face. I do disagree with them when they actually use the word soap, because there's a difference between a synthetic detergent bar or a beauty bar or a body bar. You can only call soap soap if it's made with a fat and an alkali. It has to be the salt of a fatty acid. And I'm not going to go scientific on you because I am not scientific, but I do know I am a certified soap maker and I am the president of the Handcrafted Soap and Cosmetic Guild. I do know that you have to have a fat and an alkali to actually use soap. So when you actually have a real bar of soap that breaks the surface tension of dirt and grime on your skin, and you have an actual real bar of soap that's made with fats and made with oils and butters and things like that, that is something that you want to wash your skin with. It is something you want to put on, not just your whole body, but definitely your face. So when we get into skin types, we're going to talk more about this, but first of all, soap is going to just be a very basic cleanse, and it is also going to give you some nourishment. And depending on the additives in the bar, it could do a little more nourishing for you or have a few different side effects for you depending on the ingredients that are in the bar. We have several bars that are geared towards the face. So tea tree and peppermint is one, frankincense and myrrh is one, and black shea is the other. And then I also throw the goat's milk and oatmeal soap in there. So soap in itself is really going to just remove. It's going to remove excess on your face. Again, contrary to what you might have heard, bar soap, real soap, is not at all bad for your face. And so when you're purchasing any kind of soap, I don't care if it's from Bathhouse Soapery or anywhere, make sure that it is actual soap and it can be called soap as the FDA allows it, which is the salt of a fatty acid. Okay, I know that's crazy, but at least you learned something today. Make sure your box doesn't say beauty bar or body bar or anything like that. Make sure it's actually soap. Okay, so there's that. The second cleanser that we have is actually does double duty, and I love this. This is our almond milk scrub. So it's actually an exfoliant. It's actual manual exfoliation for the face. But the cool thing about it is that it's made in a soap base. And then we put all the yummy, yummy good stuff, food for the skin, exfoliants in it to slough off dry skin, dead skin, and to bring healthy cells to the surface. And it helps fade, you know, imperfections and spots and things like that. Exfoliation is great for that. So this is a very good micro manual exfoliation that is going to, it's one of our most raved about facial products, and it's one of our best selling facial products. So this is the almond milk scrub, and a little goes a long way. So you can use this as a cleanser. Now, I do not recommend this every day. You just want to exfoliate a couple times a week, and you really need to know what your skin type is and how it behaves. So I may recommend twice a week, but you may be someone that needs to go 4 times a week or once a week. So I always tell people the best advice I can give on your skincare is how it feels to you. I do recommend starting off with twice a week and then adjusting from there as needed. So in between this facial scrub, you may use your bar soap to cleanse, okay? And we're just talking about cleansing. We're not going to go into moisturizing and toning. That is a different video that I'll be happy to do if you would like me to. I'm just talking about cleansers and what cleanser to choose first, because that is our most highly asked question. So 2 times a week, and then you may use this the rest of the week to cleanse, and then you would, you know, hydrate and tone and moisturize after that. So that is our, that's our almond milk scrub cleanser. Awesome. No matter what cleanser you're using, this is a good thing to have in your arsenal because it is going to give you the exfoliation piece of it. Okay, the third one I want to talk about, this is our actual whipped milk cleanser. It's our facial cleansing cream, and it is our most popular cleanser for the face. So this is my recommendation for the face. It isn't a soap. It isn't going to just take away. What it's going to do is break the surface tension of grime and dirt, but then it's also going to give back, and it's going to nourish the skin on the face and all of the things it needs. And it's going to give extra, it has extra potent ingredients to really, really work great for all skin types. The contradictory piece of it that I get, the most amount of feedback that I get is that, why doesn't it foam? It doesn't foam. It's not like soap, or it's not like my other cleansers. What is it doing? It's not foaming. It's not doing what it's supposed to. It feels like lotion on my face. And that is the whole point. So this is a lotion like cleanser. It's got lotion attributes to it. It's made in the same emulsified manner as a lotion. The reason it's so effective is because it's got different ingredients to cleanse, but what the oil does, it's going to latch on to any dirt and grime deep down in the pores, pull it out without stripping you. This is going to actually help you balance it. So you are going to find a couple different things with it. You're going to find that even if you're oily, it balances the oil. If you are super dry, it's going to give back and moisturize. And if you tend to be combination, it's going to help even out your skin. So you've got this lotion-like cleanser. What I would do is put it on dry. So right now, you know, I have my makeup on. I could go through and I could just put this on dry, put it over my eyes, etc. Let it saturate the skin. And then I would just take a washcloth, any kind of washcloth wet, and you're going to wipe it away. So you're going to wipe away the lotion cleanser. You're going to wipe away all the dirt and the grime and the makeup and everything that's collected throughout the day, right? Then you're going to rinse after that. So that is the simplest way to do it. That's an easy process, an easy cleansing process. And you're going to either find, if you tend to be oily all the time, that you may not need to put a moisturizer on after, or you may just be completely dry all the time and your skin's maturing and you do need a little bit of a light moisture. So that is our whipped milk cleanser. I highly recommend this for almost everybody. Again, you may use this twice a week to give you your cleanse and exfoliation, and then you may use this the rest of the week, or this 4 times a week and the remainder of the week. So that these two are very potent combo. The cool thing about all of the the almond milk cleanser, the whipped milk cleanser, our moisturizer, the facial oil that I'm about to talk about, is they're all made with some form of milk product in it. And what I did with that is it's great for all skin types, but milk itself helps exfoliate. It's just a very light exfoliation, and the lactic acid helps remove the glue that holds like dead skin in place. So we formulated our entire line with milk so that every time you go to exfoliate, your skin is just that much more fresh and new cells come to the surface that much more easily. So there's that. Last and final cleanser that I want to talk about is most contradictory, and I get a ton of feedback on the lotion-based cleanser that doesn't foam, which is amazing and you should move to right away. But this one is the doozy. So this is our luxury facial oil. It's Bathhouse Soapery's luxury facial oil. Now this is meant to go on after cleansing, and you leave it on as a moisturizer, and it's just very highly potent, impactful, nourishing. It's got tons of oils in it that, I mean, definitely look at the ingredient list on this and Google these ingredients. They will blow your mind on what skin benefits they have for the skin, and just how it's going to make you feel. The second part of this is like the almond milk scrub. It does two things. You can also cleanse with this, which is an oil cleansing method, which is like, I love it. I use it in between. I swap between these three things. This is my arsenal. So, and then I have our fresh milk moisturizer that I use. So if I'm wanting to cleanse with this, I just use it as my cleanser. If I'm super dry, especially in the winter time, if I really just feel like I want that little extra luxury, I will cleanse with this. Same thing with this is the whipped milk cleanser. You're just going to do a little dab on dry skin. Even if you have a full face of makeup, you're going to rub it around and just let it saturate in there, okay? Then you're going to take a warm washcloth. You're not going to splash because oil and water don't mix. So these are made with fats and oils. So, or they're in aloe. So oil and water don't mix. So you're going to take a warm washcloth and you're going to wipe that all away. You're going to wipe all the residue off, the makeup, etc. And then you're going to give a splash so that you can cleanse it. Then you'll follow up with your toner and your moisturizer. So I use that as my cleanser. I also will use this facial oil in my moisturizer. So if I want to leave it on, I'll take our moisturizer that we have, and our fresh cream moisturizer, and I'll put a dab of this oil in it and I will moisturize with it. So these components are meant to work all together to create an ultimately amazing skincare line that is very versatile. The products can be used by themselves or they can work beautifully together. I've had people mix the scrub and the cleanser together. You know, they've used the soap and only the facial oil as a soap to cleanse and a moisturizer. It really comes down to what you feel is right. Again, I'm not going to go into the full line of milk-based products. I will do another video for you on that. This is just about what cleanser is right for you. So super oily, always producing oil, can't get the oil under control, maybe having acneic side effects, things like that, irritations, you may find just switching to real bar soap. Real soap is most effective for you, and then you put on a toner and a moisturizer just to keep it super clean. You may find that it's going to be the best at removing and stripping it, give you a little bit of nourishment back with the real, you know, the fats and the oils that are in this, but not as much as the products that were formulated for it. So just an everyday cleanser. I definitely recommend our whipped milk cleanser. Contrary again is that it doesn't foam. It's made with fats, it's made with butters, it's made with waxes, and it's just going to feel contradictory, but I promise it could be the best move you make in skincare. And then of course our scrub cleanses, and then our facial oil also can be used as a cleanser. So I hope that helps clear up a little confusion. And I usually in the store when we're talking about it, we can talk for hours about it because it's such an interesting subject. So I hope that this little video helps you with that. And I just want to always, anytime I get an opportunity, to thank you guys for your support and for always being there for us and helping us grow and believing in us and what we do in our art. And I just can't thank you all enough. So I hope that this helps. I will talk to you later. Be totally confident in your skincare. And if you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. Love you guys.